Hello, welcome to another gameplay video. Playing against the 1500, let's see what we can do. Going for the Jobava London. Main line so far. And I like this variation, just putting some pressure here. Usually they go knight a6. The best is actually bishop e4 and then drop it back. But this is fine, kicking out the knight. But this knight is misplaced, that's the main idea behind this variation. Yeah, my knight is defended, so no need to move it. And this knight always has a nice square there, so now I need to move it. And yeah, there's a lot of variations where I'm just gonna take this knight. Now he moves it there, so I'm not gonna. And I think it's actually best to go here now. This would be a blunder. He doesn't play it. I would have had a nice move there. And here, I think it's this. And here I think I can just castle and give up a pawn there. I believe that's the theoretical way to deal with this. That's interesting, never seen that. So I can take, like if I go here, I'm giving up the pawn as well. So maybe that's all right. Yeah, let's actually do that. This is clever by him because that was definitely a worse knight. He doesn't even take the pawn. Wow. So now I can push, right? Yeah, I should. I mean, I'm not gonna give him another chance to take it. And here, I mean, my knight is attacked, but it's defended as well, so maybe just make some luft in case he does any funny business like that. I think I can afford to play it slowly. Like if he takes here, I can just take back. There, I'm just gonna take with the bishop. Could have taken with the knight as well and put it here, but still. Let's see, I could consider taking here actually, and then going for c5. Which looks nice. But I think I'm gonna play it slow. Also drop the bishop back and then go for c5. Kick his knight out. Yeah, and here I'm just gonna take the bishop. Maybe he trades another bishop. That's fine by me. Yeah, so he does. And I still think this is good for me. I still have a bishop left. A lot of pawns on dark squares, bishop on a light square. I'm ready to kick his knight out. Also e4, grabbing this full center. If I go here, he might go there. I can still drop my bishop back. So I think that's all right. Yeah, just have a lot of central control. Maybe even this is an idea if he doesn't go there. Because this, a lot of pressure here. If he plays this, then e6 becomes very weak. And if he plays passive, like he goes back, I feel like that should be good for me as well. Also, this pawn is a little bit weak. Maybe he has some e5 pawn break in the future. Yeah, so he is going back. This is interesting. Just fixing his pawns, like here. I can take and I feel like these are just weak. I have full central control. And also, my bishop can come to that diagonal. Maybe let's just go for this first. See what he wants to do about that. But this pawn break, don't think is that scary. Yeah, so he preemptively goes there. Now this is definitely weak. So what do I want to do? Play this first. Yeah, let's just go. I like my pawns on dark squares because I have a light squared bishop. Easy to move it around. So maybe this now. So he never can push b6 unless he pushes it now. Yeah, so I did allow his knight to come back in. Maybe this is fine. Weakens this. Yeah, that's actually an alright move. I think I should try to get my pawn there, but he isn't time with this. If I get to a5, I think that's a nice clamp on the position. Okay. So what is he heading there? Don't think that's the right plan for him. I'm gonna go there. If he goes there, I can probably just take it, double up his pawns. This I feel like doesn't do anything. Can just take it and my king is safe. Yeah, so he's threatening to go there. Maybe put even more pawns on dark squares. Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's start putting pressure here now. Maybe threatening this. Like if he takes, I feel that's quite a weakness. Can attack it again. Yeah, so he goes for this. I feel like that's not too much of a problem. I mean, he's threatening this. Let's just go here. Ah, that's still a fork. What am I doing? They still have some counterplay, I think. Yeah, so he takes. So I did mess it up, but you never know. Still have some things to play for. Maybe attack that pawn now. Maybe this even. Let's defend it. Let's put my rook back here first. Might want to offer queen trade because he's up material. I'm not gonna trade. Yeah, and that does put his queen on this diagonal. So I don't think he gained anything from this. And now I can probably start thinking about pushing here. If takes, takes. Yeah. And if he pushes, I can take with the rook. This is defended by my queen now, which is actually a nice thing about this. And his queen is pretty much out of the game here. My king is very safe actually here. Okay, so he is trying to protect. Let's see, can I go here? Maybe this. Okay, let's go for this first. See what he wants to do about this. And if he takes now, he can pin my bishop still. I think I'm just going here now. Maybe put my queen here so that this, after he moves the rook, I can take here then. And again, if he takes here, I feel like that should be alright for me. Still down the exchange, but I got a lot of counterplay. Yeah, that's really slow. I think I should go here now. So this is a threat now. Yeah, he goes there. Can I take here? Probably can. Let's go for that. He takes back, I win his rook. If he pushes, I might be able to sack my queen. Now this pawn isn't going anywhere because it's covered. If he pushes, takes, rook takes. Actually, my bishop and my queen are attacked. Maybe I should go there. He can pin me. It's getting messy. I can take his rook, maybe. He isn't going for that. I can just do this, maybe. Still debating whether this is better. Yeah, let's just go here. This will forever be annoying for him. And meanwhile, he doesn't really have any attack here, I think. Let's see if I take, rook takes, push. Looks really interesting. If I take, rook takes, push. Interesting as well. Let's go for that. No, it's weakening, but I still think you should really watch out for my pawns. This is a threat now, I think. Okay, so he goes there. Okay, my pawns are defended, so I can just swing my rook over. Maybe go here. Still down the exchange, but I still feel like I might be playing for the win. Rook here isn't scary. I can just defend with my king, I think. And these pawns, it's 3 on 4, so I don't think he's breaking through there. This pawn isn't doing anything. And if he ever decides to give up the exchange, this is still really close to promoting. So yeah, I think this is really good for me still. Okay, so he's going there. Maybe trying to cover this. Okay, I'm still gonna go for this. So let's say I check here. He goes here. And If he takes, yeah, he's probably in time. Although, takes. My bishop is covering this. So can he prevent me from promoting? Don't really think so. Could also go here maybe. Same idea basically. Yeah, pushing here doesn't really work, right? Takes, queen, you can just take and then still on exchange down. Let's just go for a slow move. And let's close things down over here. Yeah, and now he can't block with a rook. So let's go for this. Pushing still doesn't do anything. Maybe I can just win this pawn. And then this pawn becomes a problem as well for him. Yeah, don't see why not. Could have maybe taken here. Yeah, let's just go here. He's threatening this. And I feel like that's not much of a problem. Because I'm gonna queen. Do we need to be quick? Yeah, I think so. Let's just do this and queen. And let's see. Looking at ways to maybe win one of the rooks. So let's go for this. Looks annoying. And this pawn is still a problem for him. Can maybe make a second queen. No, he's gonna try something like this. Probably. Okay. Let's just go here. Just win some more pawns. Yeah, he just gives up an exchange here. And I have 3 more pawns, so it's easiest just to promote. And I'm gonna win the game. And if I can force this trade, that's easiest. Because I just have 3 pawns. And it's 5-second increment, so I'm not scared about my time. Yeah, he just resigns, or he abandons the game even. Let's go to the review. I definitely messed up while losing the exchange, but after that I feel like I played pretty well. 82 accuracy, so not too bad. So let's see, this is all theory. And here I didn't really know what's the best plan. Doesn't really matter too much, so this is still alright. Yeah, castling is best. Yeah, and this is just weird. He should have taken here. And this is still good for white, like the engine shows. I can just go here, have some pressure there. But yeah, when he didn't take back, I took my chance to go here. This is just too slow, apparently. Yeah, just put more rook here, something like this. More active play would have been better. This is still alright. What did I miss here? Probably this, right? Yeah, that's just easiest. Like if he goes here, I can just take. And yeah, he needs to go there, else it's checkmate. Right, I'm threatening checkmate here. So this probably leads to checkmate. Let's see, by the way. Okay. This. Because my bishop is there as well. Okay, yeah. But still, I didn't find that. This is still a comfortable position for white. It's plus 0.8. Yeah, allowing his knight to come in here wasn't the best. And then here, yeah, this was just a blunder. And now I am down, so I'm still proud of the way I fought back. And this was his mistake. I had a missed win. Queen f3. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I felt like maybe he could open things up and then it looks scary. So I went here. And it's still around equal. And here allowed me to take the pawn, and this is actually winning for white now. But this was a mistake. I was looking at this, but I felt like, how am I gonna promote this pawn? The engine says this. G4. Yeah, it's just playing some slow moves. Rook f7. My bishop back. And I guess this is just a permanent problem for him, and somehow I'm gonna break through. I felt like this was annoying for him as well, and the engine agrees. Now here, this is a missed win. Yeah, why didn't I consider d5? That's just connected pass pawns. I should have played that. I was too focused on this idea, and it's still good for me. Even though I'm down the exchange, this is winning for white. And just to show you, he can't really take here because after this, there's no way to prevent the pawn. He would like to go here, but I can just take it. So then here I closed everything down. And when his king went there, I went for the other pawn, which was the right idea. And here I was wondering if he had something like this. Apparently you can just take here. And just go here, and this is still winning for white. I guess because his rook is just out of the game. Wow, that's really crazy. He does have a rook, but like it's forever stuck. It can't go there because it gets captured, can't go there because it gets captured, can't go there because it gets captured. So his rook is just stuck forever, and I'm playing basically king against king, 4 against 3 on this side. And if he ever decides to give up his rook, then this pawn is a problem for him as well. And his king needs to come over. And meanwhile, I'm gonna grab all these pawns. Oh, that would have been nice if I found... Maybe he did find it because he ended up not playing that. But then this is just winning, yeah. This is always a nice idea to know about. You can sacrifice your rook to basically lure the king to the back rank, so you can queen with check. Like if this wasn't check, so let's say I would have played this to queen, then he has time to defend. Right, it doesn't check, so it's not forcing. Now in this case, defending like this doesn't really work because this is defended twice. But he could go for the counterattack in this case. That doesn't even work. What does the engine say? Rook here. Wait, what's the difference? Because I take here and apparently, yeah, I'm defending and then, okay. But if we go here, that's not a problem. And he has a counterattack, that's a draw. But I went here with check, and then this is his check, and here I felt like he should go for this. just try to go for some counterplay. Still be winning for me, but you know, let's say, I don't know, I make a random move and it's not check. He probably has some kind of perpetual here. He didn't go for that. And then here I could just grab a lot of pawns. Here I tried to be able to win that the last pawn with check, but he didn't allow me, so I went for this. And then, yeah, this is just bad. Like, if you're playing with black here, I know this pawn is scary, but you need some counterplay, so you need both rooks in the game to try and trick me or something. And yeah, this is just over. Like, what I was gonna do probably is just attack his rook somehow, and let's say this happens, I'm just gonna take it. And it's not gonna be the best move, in this case it actually is, because I just have 3 pawns here, and it's an easy win, easier than when I leave his rook on the board. But if he, you know, somehow kept this rook, I would have eventually started pushing pawns, and yeah, that would have been completely winning as well. So yeah, kind of like how this played out. I definitely blundered in the middle game, but I ended up winning, so I'm happy. And yeah, for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.